Yes, I am the crazy doll lady, and I wear that badge with honor.
Hey doll family, Springflower here, and I'm back again with my little boy. Come on, man. Give me some. Oh, my little stinker. Here is Keita, Landon, and I here for day number 17 of this 30-day challenge. Oh my goodness, can you believe it? It's day 17, guys. Day 17 of this 30-day challenge. And I'm watching other people, and I started on day number 2. Some people's in the 20s now, some people's in the teens like me, some people still on like day 7, 8. Is so awesome. Like, people are on this challenge, you guys. It's great. But here we are, day number 17, and I just thought, as you can see from the title, I'll just have a little chat while I have my tea, because I haven't had tea and chat with you guys. Had chats, but I haven't had my tea. Okay, let me be careful because it's hot. Hold on one second. Let's turn that cup around. I don't want to spill no tea on my boy. As you can see, I'm drinking out of my Serenity Smith cup. I love my cup. So yeah, guys, I want to do merch one day too. Nothing major, just, some cups, some bibs. Would you guys buy my merchandise? If I got some merch, it wouldn't be expensive. It would just be cute stuff. It's a thought. I've been thinking about it. But yeah, guys, so yes, I am the crazy doll lady, and I wear that badge with honor. It's so funny because in our communities, in our neighborhoods, we are different. It's not very many people that have doll babies and collect them like how we do. And some of us have a whole situation. Like me, for instance, I do have a whole situation. I have a whole nursery here. I taught my women to a nursery with cribs, equipped with cribs and bassinets, and we buy for these babies and we shop for these dolls and stuff. And regular folk, that's what I'm gonna call them. Regular folk just don't understand what we're doing, huh? They just don't understand. And what's making me think about this conversation is, having this topic is because of different conversations I've had with, friends, family, and acquaintances in my neighborhood, in my community, in my where I'm from, and it's always with some like, huh? What you said? You have dolls? Huh? Like, what you mean? And then when I show them my dolls, right? They're like, what? They're so confused because, okay, they got real nervous because the dolls are like so realistic looking, because I be showing them Keto, I be showing my Reborns and stuff. They're like, oh my God, because I never, people, if you're not in the doll community, and of course, if you're not really into dolls, you're not really gonna have seen dolls like these. Like, these dolls are different. People are used to, getting a doll, going to the toy store and getting a baby doll off the shelf, but they're not used to these realistic life-like dolls, So when we tell people about what we do, it's like, huh? What? It's so funny. And yeah, when people come to my house and this, that, have been to my doll room, they're just mesmerized and amazed. And in the beginning, they're like really taken aback, but then afterwards, after that check my babies out, they get it. They're like, wow, these are really awesome. Most people get it. Most people get it after. They're like, wow. And I explain to them that, okay, look, it's just a hobby. After I break it down to them about, bring it around to, okay, what is something that you love, you like, what do you do, for joy, for fun, and then they tell me what they do, and then I say it's the same thing. I just do doll babies, But I'm gonna be honest, I personally like being stand out. Like, I like standing out. I like that I have this hobby and that it's different, and that it's different to a lot of people, but to us in the community, it's not different. We have met many, I've got a nice friends. And when I tell people, I say, look, I have friends. I have doll friends from all over the world. I said I went to a whole doll convention. Like people coming from all walks of life. You'll be surprised. Men, women, and children of all different races, colors, and creeds are into this hobby. And I'm like, are you serious? I say, yup, I'm so serious. And then I show them Instagram pages, and then I show them my nieces and nephews on the Instagram, like, and other, you know, you guys dolls and stuff. They're like, wow, this is really a thing. And I'm like, yeah, it really is, and I love it. I love it. So you can call me the crazy doll lady any day. Yes, I'm gonna, as I get older, I'm gonna be that old woman that lives in the house of all those dolls. Yeah, that woman that lives in house number 37, that one, yeah, she has like all these dolls, like it's crazy. And it makes me think, I wonder if people thought of my granny like that, because you know, growing up with my granny, like I said, she had a lot of dolls, from rag dolls to baby dolls, you know. And it made me wonder, like, I wonder if people was like, it's just crazy. All those dolls, like what? And you know, back in the day, you know, a lot of older people back then, they had a lot of children. Like my granny had kids, like, so it's like, why you have all these dolls? But for me, I explain to people, like, because I'm had like people be like, why you play with dolls? Why dolls? I said I've loved dolls my whole life, and some of us have, you know. I said I've loved dolls my whole life. I know I grew up with some children that is not into dolls at all. Some girls not into dolls at all, and then others I just got a deep love for them. And I'm one of those that always loved the baby doll, always a doll mama. For as far back as I can remember, I've been a doll mommy. You know, shopping for my dolls, dressing my babies from a young girl. So, and like I said, it was kept my dolls. You know, I kept my dolls for years. But when I really discovered Reborns, oh my goodness, how did my world open up? Way up, you know, and discovered the doll community. Just go here and call me the crazy doll lady. Cheers to that. Ladies and gentlemen, wear that badge with honor. I know guys can't be called crazy doll lady, but they could be called crazy, I guess. Guys playing with dolls, huh? What you mean? Yeah, guy, you collect dolls, you play with dolls? Of course. Of course. My daddy, he's a car man, so of course he collects cars, bikes, automobiles, remote controls. He builds them, you know, the model cars and stuff. And I used to, I mean, when I tell you I love them, I can't even say used to, I still do. I mean, it's not nothing that I will collect, but I love to see it. I love to pick them up and look at them and be mesmerized by how the details are in this little scale model of a car. Like, and it's like, how does it have all these details? I just think it's amazing. So with that, I can completely understand, you know, guys wanting to collect dolls, because dolls are amazing. And especially like Barbie dolls. Oh my gosh, the things you could do with Barbie dolls, you know, Barbie style dolls is amazing. I follow so many Barbie channels. I follow a lot of Barbie channels, because while I don't have a whole giant collection, I feel like though, if I had more room, I probably will collect Barbie dolls too, like Barbie dolls and made to move dolls, and you know, the 12-inch dolls type of dolls. I will collect them too, because I love fashion, and the idea of just having a bunch of fashion dolls. When I grew up, I used to have Barbie dolls. I love Barbie dolls as well, and I think as an adult, if I have more room, I'll collect them. The only thing that stops me from gravitating to a whole lot of Barbie dolls is because I don't have the room for it. But if I did, mercy, I'll have those too. I really would. I would. And when I got introduced to the Blythe, I think Blythe dolls are so amazing. I love Blythe dolls, and I definitely want at least one. I want at least one in my collection. That's another doll that I always look at. I love Blythe dolls, and I definitely want also one of the smart dolls. Those are amazing too, the smart dolls. Like, I just want one of each doll. Like, let's just, you know, call it for what it is. And I can't wait till I get my full body silicone, because this partial body is giving me life. I've been thinking about my full body, the first one that's coming. She's supposed to be here in November. I hope that she is. I've been waiting for quite some time. I'm content. I'm just being patient. When November comes, I'm going to hit back up the door artist and be like, okay, how's everything looking? Because hopefully she'll be on her way. But I just wonder how I'm going to take to that door, you know, because Keita's got a spot, man. I don't think his spot's getting given up. But any time could tell is I'm only gonna be able to wait and see. You know? And it's like, it's crazy because I look around my room right now and I'm pretty content with my collection. Like, I love my collection of those. I think that's so adorable. I'm just sitting there looking at them, guys. I'm just sitting there looking at my babies, you know, and I'm pretty content with my collection of those. But it's so crazy because, like, we could always add another one. You know what I mean? We could always add another one. So it's like, maybe I am the crazy doll lady. Maybe I really am that person. I don't mind it. I don't mind one bit. I think it's cute. I think it's cute. Now, when people try to be malicious about it, I have to put people in that place. You know, sometimes you get those trolls that come on your channel or come on people's channels and try to be malicious about being a doll collector and playing with dolls. People try to be rude, mean, and nasty. Not about that life. But if you're in awe and wonderment and amazement and you're like, wow, what is this? I'm all about that. I'm happy to talk to you about it, to share with you and all of that. It's part of the reason why that I don't mind, like, taking my dolls out. Like, when I first got Kiki, she had a few outings, you know. And I don't have a car anymore, but if I still have my car, my dolls begin on even more outings, you know. Because it'd be easier to carry them around, you know. But I don't mind. Like, I'm taking Kiki to breakfast, I'm taking her to the coffee shop, I'm taking her to the baby stores, all of that. Because people are like, huh? I say, yeah, I'm shopping for her. They love it and they think it's cute, and people want to know what it's all about and who she is and where I got her from and where can they get one and all that stuff. People want to know all that stuff. I haven't taken Keita out yet, but what I want to get is, like, I've been looking at, like, you know, like a baby stroller. Like, I have a stroller, but it's more like for a toddler, but I need a stroller that's more like for a baby. So if I got one that's more like for a baby, you bet your boots I'll walk around with this kid. I have special occasions. I'll do outings and video it. I think I hear my son. Yeah. Gosh, that breeze feels nice too coming through here. Hi, Chuck. It's a nice day, isn't it?
Yeah. A lot of people wouldn't say that about today.
No, today's a good day. It's great. It's like it's gonna rain all day. It's so funny. Yesterday the sun was shining bright like a hot summer day, guys. And I went to the beach. I had a wonderful day at the beach. If you guys follow my other Instagram page, because I have two, one for my dolls and then one for my regular life, that I do stick my dolls on that page too sometimes. But you will see me. I'm at the beach. I had such a great day of solitude at the beach by myself. It was great. And here it is today. It's a gray sky. It's really gray. I really don't mind though. I'm perfectly prepared to have my tea, snuggle with this boy on day number 17 and be snuggled with him for the day. Isn't this sleep with emotion, guys? I just love that it's a hoodie. It's a hoodie sleeper, like. Look how cute it is. How could you not love it? And cute it. I love this boy, you guys. My Keita landing for day number 17. I didn't even explain, for those of you that may not know, this is a 30-day challenge that we're doing. That's why you see this baby every single day. Every day. You're going to see him for the next, let me see how many days I got left. Not 30 anymore because I'm on day number 17. But until day number 30, you're going to see this baby every day. And you'll see him more after that. But what it's making me do, this is a 30-day challenge, was put together by Teresa. Baby Savage Reborn Treasures. Please go check out her channel. She's doing so well. I think she's like in the 20s. She might be on day 23 or 24 today. I'm not even sure. I have to check her out. But, yeah, so we're doing this 30-day challenge. And it's just, I feel like I said before, it's like it's bringing the community together even more. We're talking to each other even more. All of that. It's really cool. It's really dope. I'm enjoying it. And this is my day number 17. And I just want to talk about being a crazy doll lady in my community. Because people's gonna see me, like, especially when I got my stroller. Like I said, I want to get a nice stroller. I've been trying to find a nice secondhand one. You know, they type that probably has the car seat attached to that you put the baby in it, or some type of nice little baby stroller that he'll be nice and he'll fit in real nice, you know. So I'm looking for something like that. And I could just see me now walking around my neighborhood, right, pushing this doll, right, and people's getting me like, what? I'm laughing because I think it's really funny, but people's getting me like, what? Like, what are you doing? But I have to say that with that, anytime I do take my dolls on outings like that, it is for the camera. Like, I would definitely be recording it and for my channel and stuff like that. So it always comes back to that. Like, when people are like, what are you doing here in time? I said, well, just for my channel. I have a YouTube channel. And that freaks out. Like, you have a YouTube channel? And I guarantee you guys, most people that's like, you have a YouTube channel with dolls? And they're so curious, they're like, I want to see. So I show them. I say, here's the channel. Look it up. Here's the link. If they got a WhatsApp, I'll send them the link. And hey, I'm like, add me to your little list of subscribers and subscribe to me. Bring my subscriptions up. I love it. And guys, like I said one time before in the video, you're gonna just earn this. Like, and if people don't get it, like if you get, I'm gonna have to feel like, that's just what they off. You know, I'm had a few of this, but I don't care. Like, it doesn't matter, because when people see you happy and in your joy, it ain't really nothing they can really say. You know what I mean? They just look at your little word and be like, what are you doing? You know, but just earn it. You know, earn it, earn this. Not to mention, when people start talking price with you, I'm talking about people that's outside of the doll community, and they start getting into, because they look at these dolls and they say, well, how can I get one for my grandchild, or how can I get one for my child, and all that. And I'm like, I never want to do that, because these ain't no cheap dolls. Like, they're very, very expensive. And then when I give them a little tidbit of how much one of these could cost, or something of like what I paid for one, they're like, oh, what? And I'm like, yeah. So then I show them, like, I break it down, like, look at the doll, look at it. And they're like, yeah, I see. I see. I said, this is art. This is art. It's usable, playable art that you can play with, but it's definitely art. I'm like, look at this doll's hair. Hand-rooted, mate. One strand at a time. They're like, I said, yeah, this ain't the machine work. This is hand-rooted. It's not a wig. This is a hand, like a part that's her in all different directions. And, you know, and they're like, wow. And they get it. They start to get it afterwards. I mean, they realize, okay, well, maybe I'm not going to buy this for my child. Not as yet. And then I direct them to other websites. Like, I would direct them to Paradise Galleries. I'm like, if you want to get a cute baby for your child, get them this, you know, from this website. I mean, you know, it's still a very beautiful doll, but not nearly for the price. You know, so I'll show them Paradise Galleries, or I'll show them Ashton Drake or something like that. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to come on real quick and just have a little chat about being the crazy doll lady in my community and wearing that badge of honor with honor, accepting it, wearing it, and carrying it. I love it. I will not put my babies down. As long as I have the breath of life in me, Keita is going to be sitting on my lap. Yes, he will be. As long as I got the strength and I'm able to get up and do it, I will be changing dolls. I will be combing their hair. I will be setting them up in my nursery. I will be cuckooing with them and kikiing with them and even on with my babies. I'm going to talk to them. Yeah, just like I talk to this little schnock. Yeah, I'm going to talk to them. And I'm just going to love them. Okay, doll family, I'm finished my tea. So I'm finished this chat. Thank you so much for sticking with Keita and I during this 30-day challenge. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and Most of all, thank you so much for being my Dolly friends and my Dolly family. And you guys already know. I love you, Dolly family. And remember, it's your doors your way. Bye-bye. Say bye to your Dolly family, kiddo. Say bye to people that really love and understand us. Say bye, Dolly family. We love you. Mwah.